Our stories made for us, by us. Dream Noise Media. Dream out loud.
He was in. What are you talking about, ref?
Outta Bounds.
I did shit. Baby, that pussy was nowhere to wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. I did shit. I did shit. Baby, that pussy was nowhere to wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Too deep.
I'm in too deep, and 2,500 is too much. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what time it is. It's Outta Bounds Radio OBR episode 14, and you already know what it is. What we going into, right into the AKA. Y'all are so unprofessional, I swear to God. And he goes first, AKA Mr. Gold Grill saying it's proud now. It's for levels on 9,000, AKA Skinny Bear Black. You already know what it is, baby. You already know what it is. This high price meat, 2,500. 2,500. That's it. This nigga lying. AKA, go ahead and buckle up for flight 420. It is your pilot cap. Woo! Up on OBR Airways. Give it up for Mikhail. What's up, Mikhail?
What's up? It's a $500 deposit fee.
Man, listen, brother. I don't think you understand how much the economy, the meat value is going down. So you already know what it is. Look, up next is my boy. You already know who it is, aka Mr. 37. You can go ahead and run any kind of blitz. I swear to God, you ain't getting back to the quarterback. So you already know you can't try that, aka Mr. Duval. And then you know, aka God Gritters, get away from here, you motherfucker, DJ Lagway. You son of a bitch. T-Ward, what's up, man? What's going on, man?
Going on. Not much, man. I got a big game this weekend. Jags,
That's what's up.
Broncos.
Yep. That's what's up. I don't know. I think we lagging a little bit. That took a little long time to answer. My boy, you already know who it is. It's AKA Mr. Oh wow, and AKA Mr. No, AKA Mr. Hemi J himself, Jalen. What's up, man?
It was good, crew, man.
Chilling. Man, chilling, man. All right, y'all niggas talk too much. All right, I'm trying to get through this. Understand this. It's been 3 minutes. We haven't covered not one topic. No, nothing. This is crazy. This is sick. What I need y'all to do is I need y'all to go ahead, hit that like and subscribe on YouTube to OBR. Shut the fuck up. To Outta Bounds Radio, because this is how they get paid. They get paid off of likes and subscribes. And if you don't like or subscribe, we gonna start eliminating people like Survivor. We're gonna start. And you know, I ain't gonna count. I ain't gonna point no fingers or who going first. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll never do that. You know, I'll never say who going first. And you know,
well, on my end, it's the other way, my dog.
It's good on my end, so I don't know. Maybe you need to get your fucking end fixed. Maybe it might be you. Who knows? AKA it's the BBW Whisper. You already know what it is, baby. Listen, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get you showered up. Then I'm going to get you oiled up. Then I'm going to go ahead and get some garlic parmesan and lemon pepper on you just like some wings. You already know what it is. AKA, it's the funny fat boy. AKA, it's Mr. El Cocoloso. Hey! And we finna go ahead and tear through this episode like Patrick Mahomes' knee. Because they said my light-skinned guy, his ACL injury, which he suffered Sunday, which I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all this, gang. I'm in the Discord watching the game with Golden and T-Ward. First off, niggas is up in here rooting for Patrick Mahomes' downfall, right? They rooting against him. So then when he tear his knee, I'm the only one in the Discord like, no. This can't be true. This can't be true. No. I am so devastated. I'm devastated. Me and Chris Collinsworth, we done text each other all week. He crying, I'm crying. It's just, man. If I could take out my ACL and give it to him, I really would. Cause I don't need no ACL to talk to old people at my job. So I would give it to him for real. Pause. That was crazy. I would give it to him. It's not. So originally it is said that his knee injury may be a little worse than it initially imagined. They said that they went ahead and they had a successful surgery Monday, but on part of doing the surgery, they went ahead and they also found that he tore his LCL. I don't know what kind of ligament that is. LCL as well as his ACL. The separate ligaments can complicate recovery, but they also report, which is NFL Network, they add that this doesn't necessarily mean Mahomes' rehab will be longer than 9 months. So basically, the Chiefs probably done had the worst season they done had since Patrick Mahomes done been there. It's done for them. It's over with. I think they're officially not eliminated from the playoffs. If not, it's mathematically basically impossible for them to make the playoffs. But basically, Patrick Mahomes is out for the season. Last time, every time I look at Travis Kelce, he looked like he done. Chris Jones is the only player on defense right now. It just feels like the Chiefs dynasty may be done. And do you think with this injury that this is the end of the Chiefs dynasty?
I would say it's the end of it for right now. They had a great run. Go ahead, Joe.
Oh no, you can go ahead and finish, bro.
Oh shit, they had a good run. I mean,
it depends on what they do in the offseason.
It does. Yeah. It does. I mean, they don't got no good record of doing stuff in the offseason either. So I think that's the thing.
I think this gonna be the year they shock the world.
What you mean by that?
Yeah, by sending their asses at home.
Yeah.
What you mean? What you mean? This might be the year they shock the world.
I feel like they gonna actually like make some moves or something. Honestly, they might do like some like unpredictable moves that like people wouldn't think they will make.
I mean, they really ain't got the cap space, number one, and they ain't got the players or assets to make them type of moves like that. If anything, honestly, they should just take next year off and focus on 2027. Let Mahomes get healthy, fully healthy. I mean, a whole year off. Y'all went to 5 Super Bowls. You won 3 in a 10-year span. You're good right now. Don't rush him back. That's what I would do. I wouldn't rush Mahomes back, and I would just rebuild.
Man, don't worry about it. Tom Brady come out of retirement next year.
He does. He comes out to play flag football in Saudi Arabia. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
He's not playing.
Phillip Rivers is not starting nothing, bro. I'm trying to tell you right
playing. Now. He's not playing. Phillip Rivers did win Sunday, so
no, he lost.
I thought they won.
No, they lost. No, they lost.
They lost by a field goal.
Yeah. Oh, they lost?
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost. Well, they lost with the field goal that day. It was 18-16.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, he got
that nigga slipped on his first drop back.
Speaking of quarterbacks, wonder what popped up on my timeline today.
What?
The Buck
18-16, that's right. Seattle Seahawks. Why would you bring up the Buck? Anyway, next topic.
I'm done with this, man.
Because I'm getting pissed off. Next topic. Bitch, fuck you. Next topic is Tua Tagovailoa finally been benched. They're starting Quinn Ewers in their next game against the Bengals. Basically, what happened was in the game against the Steelers. It was a must-win game. Tua Tagovailoa, if you looked at his stats, you would think he had a good game, but it was really during I would say it's really like during garbage time when he was getting those good numbers. So he really didn't get no meaningful numbers in that. But he also has been butting heads with Coach Mike McDaniels, which is crazy because Mike McDaniels was the first one when he first got the job. For instance, he sat down Tua and showed him a 700 clip highlight tape of everything Tua Tagovailoa did right. Because of the simple fact of his last coach was telling Tua that you're not good, you're trash, you're this, you're that. And he broke Tua down to so much that Mike McDaniel felt like he had to build him up. And he showed him a 700 clip highlight. He built the offense around him to fit his strengths. He always took up for him in the media up until this year. I think Tua had an instance where he threw a bunch of teammates under the bus. And then Coach Mike McDaniels came up behind him and said, I don't agree with that at all. He shouldn't do that. And basically, in the press conference before he benched them this week, he basically said, well, the quarterback play wasn't good. That was something that we're going to have to evaluate. And they have reevaluated it, and they're sitting Tua down for Quinn Ewers. So shout out Texas Longhorns for getting QN Ewers up there. So anyways, what do you think is next for Tua Tagovailoa?
Being a backup.
You're going to have to find another team.
Let's send it to the Chiefs. Too soon?
No,
Very
it ain't that desperate now.
They ain't not that desperate to get a dude that threw 15 interceptions this season. That nigga threw 15.
Rose, my bad.
You proud of yourself?
I apologize.
You proud of that? But I feel like they gonna try to. He definitely got to find another team. I don't think he'll be a backup right away. I think he can start for somebody. I think of people who don't got quarterbacks right now. Maybe Las Vegas. Maybe somebody like Minnesota. Maybe it's just a bunch of teams
Washington.
that don't necessarily have quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels is still there.
Well,
yeah.
What about the Cleveland Browns?
So maybe the Cleveland Browns, if they want to deal, if they want to deal with problems with Shadur, I don't know, but they still got. I think this year they'll be able to cut Deshaun Watson though. I think his contract won't be that bad, but I think he's obviously gonna find another team. How the Dolphins is gonna work it, I don't know, because if they cut him now, it will be a $99 million worth of dead cap on their salary cap, which is a lot to be paying for somebody just to not be on your team. I think the best option for them is maybe pay some of the salary and then trade him to somebody. Hopefully somebody will take that deal then if they pay some of it. What you was about to say, Jalen?
Like, speaking of the Cleveland Browns, isn't they still paying like 7 other quarterbacks?
No, they only paying Deshaun Watson basically.
Yeah.
They don't. He's the one with the big contract. So,
okay. Yeah, because I don't know if it was them or the Bengals that was paying like 5 or 6 quarterbacks still.
Nah, it's they had 5 or 6 quarterbacks, but they weren't paying all of them a lot. It's only Deshaun Watson that has the big contract, but I think his is going to be a little bit more easy to maneuver after this year, and they might go ahead and cut him this year.
But I honestly, do Cleveland really want to get rid of that old money and bring in some new money that ain't really like worth it.
Well, if I'm Cleveland, no. Why would I do that? I got Shadur. I got Dylan. I could figure out which one of them is gonna.
Yeah.
I feel like you can figure out, give them a whole season, see which one of them is gonna step up and become the starter. So, I don't think they necessarily have to bring in Tua. I can see somebody like the Steelers bringing them in if they just want to keep kicking the bucket and not have to rebuild or anything like that, because Aaron Rodgers is retiring after this year. So I don't know.
I mean, he's got a few options to go to if Miami decides that they want to sever them ties.
Yeah, if they decide. I mean, they benching them for Quinn Ewers, severed. I think 6th round pick. So that's pretty much severing it. I ain't gonna lie.
He can go to the Jets.
Oh shit! I forgot about them.
He could go to the Jets, but the Jets gonna have so high of a draft pick though. They'll be able to have they pick at quarterback. You know, they might be picking for Fernando Mendoza, depending on how the draft go. Depending on how they pick go. So I mean, and then a bunch of stuff be happening during people workouts and stuff. A bunch of quarterbacks, people fall in love with people all the time and shit like that. So
because
that's how Mitch Trubisky got to the Bears.
That's how Mitch Trubisky got to the Bears. That's how Paxton Lynch got to the Broncos.
Yep.
That's how
Brock Osweiler got to the Broncos too.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of quarterbacks. That's how which one from Arkansas? Ryan Mallett got to the Patriots. So they just get a bunch of things where they just do a lot. But anyways, let me go ahead and pivot real quick to one of our weekly segments. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go straight into Jalen's weekly women's basketball roundup, and hopefully he'll do his thing. Cause right now, not gonna lie, man, he's been pissing me off this episode. So Jalen, go ahead, do your thing. Your job depends on it. Go ahead.
Dang. But
woo! Don't get fired.
Ain't no way he just did that. but start off. We're just gonna start off with the college hoops. Man, college hoops this week, it was just for the kids. It was just a whole bunch of 6-7 going on. 6-7. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think like sports is just like it's just for the kids. Now, it's not for like the grown folks. Like, I understand people want to put their parlays in and
hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there, man. Cause listen, if none of you niggas hit my fucking parlay, I swear to God, none of you niggas gonna see your kids again. How about that? Go ahead. You can go back.
That just threw me off completely. But I'm back here. I'm back with it. So we got our National Player of the Week, Madison Booker from Texas. She I want to say the second game of the season. She been putting up good numbers, nothing crazy. So we end up officially ending training camp for USA basketball. We're waiting to see what they're going to do for like what the team going to look like for Worlds. I don't know if they're going to do the whole 14, 15 they had on the list, or they just going to go ahead and cut that down. So we just waiting to see. And to the W, I ain't gonna lie. The WNPA announced that there will be doing a strike when necessary. Kind of threw me off guard. I hope they don't go on strike, but if they do, it is what it is. Because I'm gonna be highly upset if I had to miss a season, especially with the new draft class coming in. But like until further notice, we just won't know exactly what's going to happen with that. And then Forbes list, they announced that the New York Liberty is the highest paid women's team at $400 million. Like, I found that out. Dang, that was a loud boom. That was like a long boom. Like, it was just like, oh. But yeah, like I thought that I was like, oh my god, like I would have thought it was like, honestly I thought it was like the Fever being like the highest paid team. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. So I'll catch y'all next week. Boom.
Appreciate you. I don't think I think do they play in Madison Square Garden?
Yeah. Oh, they don't.
They don't. Where they play at?
Barclays.
Oh, they're
they playing Barclays.
Yeah.
Who owns them? Maybe. I mean, they in New York, so I'm not surprised that they
Yeah.
I'm not surprised they the highest ranked sports women's team.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like.
I thought it was gonna be like either Indiana.
I thought it would have been
LA.
Vegas. I thought it would have been the Aces.
Yeah. I can see that.
I thought it would have been the Aces. I gotta see that list though and see where they all at. But I thought it would have been the Aces for real. That's a good week though. That's a good roundup. You did a good job.
Yeah, the Aces at 310.
310 million. That's still pretty good. I mean, I don't know. But next thing, just to pivot, you already know what time it is. It's time to talk college football. And around this time of year when it starts, bowl season is over for a lot of teams, and for a lot of teams that main players start jumping into the portal. Right now, the main players that we have that jumped into the portal is Mr. Patrick Mahomes Jr. himself, Dylan Raiola from Nebraska. He jumped in the portal. He's leaving Nebraska. To be honest, a lot of people, when I heard it, I'm like, oh, you're naturally going to Texas Tech. Patrick Mahomes is the GM of Texas Tech, I think. And it's crazy that they be naming anybody GMs of just college teams, but really it just mean like, yeah, this person put all their money in it, so that's gonna be the person that, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, he's the GM of Texas Tech, I think. So you would think Dylan Raiola would go to Texas Tech, but they're saying that Louisville is the main school that would get him. Louisville. So we'll see. I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Shout out to Lemon Pepper.
For real.
That motherfucker did right because he got his cool shit. Motherfucker.
Hey, Dylan.
Patrick Mahomes looking bitch. You ain't paying power.
Dylan, do you hear this right now? If you go to
Louisville, I hope he go, because Lemon Pepper be going up there visiting the team and everything.
Oh my God, no!
And I need a picture of him and Lemon Pepper, gang, because he go up there and meet the team and everything. I need that. I need a picture of Lemon Pepper and Dylan Wright. Now I want him to go. See, I didn't want him to go, but now I'm finna be on Twitter like, please go to Louisville. Please go to Louisville.
Go to Lamar Jackson 2.0. Go win a Heisman like Lamar.
We got edge rusher Chaz Coleman from Penn State, a key defensive lineman. We got Jaden Craig, a quarterback from Harvard, an Ivy League standout with impressive stats. The starting QB of North Texas now, off the top of my head, can't think of his name right now, but he basically had the most yards in the nation, I think. Yeah. And he wasn't even in the Heisman conversation. So he's gonna have somebody throw him a bag. Brendan Sorsby from Cincinnati. He's a highly ranked QB, of course. And Sam Levitt from Arizona State. I hope that he goes D2 because personally, when you fuck up my parlays 1 or 2 times, bitch, I swear to God, I hope the worst for you. So that's just how I go. But nah. And then on top of that, you have Bo Pribula from Missouri, the quarterback. He's a former starter and he's leaving Missouri and he won't play in the Gator Bowl. And last but certainly not least is from T-Ward's Florida Gators. The young, the amazing, the outstanding, the often imitated. Nobody imitates him. DJ Lagway jumped in the transfer portal. It was so funny because when I posted it I posted the Diddy video of him dancing, doing the what's that song called? Every step, every chance. I've been missing you because now that's a meme. Because of the Diddy doc. Because come to find out, like he the one that kind of set it up for Biggie. Well, even if he didn't really set it up, he the reason basically. Yeah. So, for him to do that, then he made him pay for his funeral. It's like that's the song you play. That's the song you play for for people when you don't give a damn, you don't care, but you just performing right now. That's how I felt like DJ Lagway left Florida, and the comment section of the Gator fans in that comment section, it was like, "Wow, good. I'm glad he's gone. He sucks. He sucks.
Good riddance. But leave our running back alone."
Here's the thing, though.
Leave our running back, hey man.
I read a report though, T-Ward. He didn't want to leave. Pat Summerall and the coaching staff just told him, "Hey, bro, I don't think it's gonna really you gonna have to basically earn your position again." Yeah, DJ didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
But his conversation with the coaching staff didn't go well, so he was like, I might as well just
listen. They was like, listen, you got that last nigga fired. You ain't gonna get me fired, bitch. Oh, I promise. You he came in there and said, like, you need to get the fuck on. You need to pack your stuff and go. Okay? He got in his ear just like Scar did Simba and say, run as fast as you can. Like you go. You got the last dude fired. I ain't putting no money in you. That's just how I feel. So I feel the coaching staff telling him, hey, you gonna have to earn your spot. And he I guess he felt like but I feel him too. For the fact of, hey man, like I didn't come here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go. For the simple fact of that.
He can go to James Madison.
Nope, LSU. I promise you.
Why did everybody got somebody going to LSU? Like I don't get it.
That $25 million NIL bonus.
Yeah, but that don't mean they want to spend it on DJ Lagway. They might want to spend it on the North Texas quarterback. He the one with all the yards. That's going to be, I'm not going to lie, Dylan Raiola. Okay? Dylan Raiola. I think Dylan Raiola's number one. But I think certain schools ain't going to touch him because they like, we ain't going to. Certain schools going to be out there. But that quarterback from North Texas, I need to say his name because I'm bringing him up too much.
He threw 600 yards in one game this season.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He had the most yards. So that him, let me bring up his name right now. Drew Messmaker. Drew Messmaker. Yeah, he is. Drew Messmaker, he's entering the portal, and basically, he's not a lock to follow Eric Morris to Oklahoma State. Eric Morris, I guess, was the coach in North Texas. He took the job at Oklahoma State, so he's not a lock to follow him, which I don't blame him because listen, I'm going wherever. It's not even that. It's just I'm going whatever give me the bag, and that's just how NIL is. But I'm not gonna lie, with the way the transfer portal works, it's a quarterback right now, and I'm not over exaggerating. It's a quarterback right now that has played. If he's putting in, I don't remember his name, but I remember I read this story. He just played at West Georgia, and he's trying to put into the NCAA for one more year eligibility. If he puts in for another year eligibility, this man would have played at 7 different schools.
This dude is looking like an NFL journeyman.
7 different schools.
Is he
My God, it is time to put the fries in the bag, or at least show me where y'all sell the CDs at in Walmart, please.
No, for real.
It is time for
Patrick college football.
No, bro.
He's played for LSU.
That's crazy.
He's played for West Georgia, of course.
Are you talking about TJ Finley?
I think so. I done heard that name.
I know you're talking about TJ Finley. Yeah, bro, that's wild.
TJ Finley, if he gets another time, he just got finished playing at Auburn. He plans to enter the transfer portal. This will be the 6th time he's entered the transfer portal.
Boy, he the Earl Boinkers of college football, boy.
He is. They gotta put him. They gotta put him like, I ain't gonna lie, man. They gotta put like Shaq, when they had Shaq with all those pictures of him in the different jerseys. They gotta do him like that.
They gotta do him like that for sure.
He's played at LSU, Western Kentucky, Texas State, Georgia State. He transferred to Tulane during the spring of 2025, but he was suspended indefinitely following an arrest.
Well, I guess he's not going to Florida.
At this point, why? And he ain't. I know he ain't getting paid that much in NIL.
No.
Like
I'm just saying the Tulane coach down there in Florida, so I said I guess he's not going down there.
No, he the most he probably worth is $50,000. That might be he might get that. But when it comes to like the transfer portal, when it comes to like NIL, because it doesn't affect just college football. I done seen NIL. I done heard women's college basketball fans complain about NIL. I done heard college football fans complain about NIL. I done heard college basketball fans complain about NIL too. Do you think NIL is ruining college sports?
Yes. Me personally, I would say yes, because like it's like they're pretty much like giving them the money up front, and they just like, all right, I got the money, now I'm just do whatever I want to do, instead of like playing the game just for the love of it, you know?
Yeah,
they're not hungry no more.
Right. No. I'm not gonna lie though. Just to play devil's advocate. They're getting the money up front, yes. Of course, they might not be playing it for the love of the sport, yes. But I remember back before NIL where they was making deals anyway. People would you get a top 5-star recruit. Next thing you know, the nigga driving a gold Trans Am. You get a basketball player who get recruited by Duke, Kansas. Next thing you know, he plays at Valdosta State. Next thing you know, his mama got a house. So it's like, It's like I feel like they probably need more regulations on NIL. If anything,
Yeah.
I done heard people talk about having more of a contract structure thing. Like, hey, I will give you this much money but you got to play this many years, or you got to promise us your college. And I don't know. I also don't like that neither, because you get coaches who, like Lane Kiffin, for instance, just able to leave. They just able to go. They just able to pick up whenever. Like it's a basketball. For instance, let's say a basketball coach coaches at like Macon Tech somewhere, and the next thing you know, he gets undefeated season after undefeated season. He started bringing in all these recruits. Next thing you know, Duke wants to hire him. He goes to Duke, no problem. But what about the recruits he brought in?
The recruits is gonna go with him.
No, I'm saying though, if they're in that contract structure of the NIL, then what about those people? So that's why I don't like that necessarily. Is it ruining college sports? Yeah, but I think it's because they don't know what to do with it yet.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing yet. So they got to figure something out.
Yeah, I need them to figure out what they want to do.
Yeah,
no, for
they
real,
got to figure out what they want to be.
Because it's starting to look like college sports is the G League now. Like college sports is starting to be like a developmental league to get into the pros now, because you're paying these players.
It is,
and they acting like now they acting like pros. Now they starting to act like professionals. You know they.
But no, is it? Hold on. But on there, I feel like fuck it. I'm on the player side, if more than anything. Like, this is the thing though. If I'm Joe Smo, if I'm the starting quarterback of Michigan, and I'm the reason why people are filling the big house every Saturday, these people got my jersey on. I can't even go to class because Michigan wants me to go take pictures for calendars. They want me to do booster events. They want me to sit here and go do stuff for radio and all this stuff and all this bullshit. Do I not deserve a little bit of money? Yes or no? Because that's to me. Yeah, you do. To me, what makes me different than a starting quarterback in the NFL who has the same things, that the same obligations basically that I have. The only difference is that I'm doing it in school for a school. He's doing it for an NFL team or his own brand.
True. Good point.
Because we gotta be honest. The schools they didn't hire them. The top players they don't give a fuck about them being student athletes. The student athlete, the first part of that is a lie. They didn't give a damn about them being students. That's just how it is. It's be so many players I done heard they take basket weaving for 4 years and shit like that, and they don't really have no real classes. And sometimes I remember I watched the Ben Simmons documentary. He spent more time doing the stuff that I described, like doing booster events and taking pictures for LSU and stuff like that. He exposed it because he didn't go to class. He didn't go to class at all. He was busy doing stuff for LSU.
Now look at him.
I mean, that don't got nothing to do with his career, but I'm just saying, he exposed like everything the NCAA is. I just don't want it to be like that. That's all. That's it.
Yeah. I get that. I'm with you on that.
Now is it crazy when you get a TJ Finley that's transferring 6 times and shit? You can't even do that in NCAA in the video game.
In the game.
So that's crazy. I just don't get it. Like, how old is he? Like, I done heard people say, hey man, we gotta start putting the age limit.
Yeah.
Age limit, because he has to be. TJ Finley has to be what? 25. Has to be.
He's 23.
I'm looking up he's 23.
Yes.
He getting up there. He in college. He
That's crazy. He's 23.
Yeah, I see it now. He's 23. He OG in college.
He
That's
basically
crazy.
is.
If he
gonna beat Brandon Whedon.
And if he gets to go to another school, he's gonna be 24 years old.
Yep.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Look, the dude coming freshman, they gonna look at him like, man, you old ass dude, man. Why is you here?
No, for real.
He gonna be sitting up there playing some old shit. They gonna be like, what the hell is this?
Right.
Oh, this shit came. This came out when I was a senior in high school. What was that?
Damn.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I remember when Views came out, man. I was in 11th grade, and God damn.
Views.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. He gonna bring up the stanky leg or something.
Right, the what?
What are you? What are you talking about? Your legs, State?
Not even stanky leg. Juju on the beat. He gonna be like, yeah, I remember we used to Juju on the beat.
Juju on the beat. Right, but so this weekend, starting tomorrow, the college football playoffs will start because we are in bowl season right now, with the first game being, of course, Alabama versus Oklahoma. And then, of course, after that, we'll go ahead and we'll kick off the other games. And, of course, it would be, Oregon versus James Madison, Ole Miss versus Tulane.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And the other one is Texas A&M versus Miami.
Yep.
So basically, who y'all got in Oklahoma versus Bama? Just pick a team. You ain't gotta explain it.
I got Oklahoma.
I got Oklahoma.
Go Sooners.
Go Sooners,
man.
Go Sooners.
Even though I hate saying that shit, go Sooners. Ugh.
Who you got, T Ward?
I'm gonna go out.
What you was about to say, Alabama?
I'm gonna go Oklahoma.
You going Oklahoma? Who you going with, Jalen?
Man, go Sooners.
Man, listen, man. I don't give a fuck about no Sooner. I don't give a fuck about no Tuna. I don't give a fuck about no Boomer. Give me the Tide. Roll Tide. I like saying that when they don't go against us. Roll Tide.
You think the boys gonna do that again?
Hell yeah, he better listen. As somebody who used to,
if he as somebody, game, he goes.
I ain't gonna lie. If somebody, he ain't gone. Hell no, he ain't gone. The only reason he'll be gone first off is if he's getting hired in Michigan. That's it.
Exactly.
That'll be it. But it's not him being fired. No, it's not him being fired.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nah. I just got Alabama. That's all. I really think Oklahoma beating them the first time. I feel like Alabama gonna look for revenge. So I feel like that. James Madison, Oregon. Does anybody think James Madison can get upset?
Hell no.
Man, shout out Dante Moore, man.
Y'all to be ashamed of yourself laughing like that, man. First off, James Madison, let me say this, man. Everybody has a chance. They put on their pants just like you. They put them on one leg at a time. Everybody breathes the same air. When y'all get that on that field, just know that anything can happen. And what's gonna happen is that they gonna put a foot to your ass. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna put belt to ass. I ain't gonna lie. They putting belt to ass. And this might be the last time y'all in the playoffs. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got a coach coming in I don't trust. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So that's just Billy gonna come fuck shit up. So that's just all I want to know. So
I'm out, bro.
No, Jalen. That's everybody's favorite speech when they know they finna get whooped.
Listen, they put their pants on. They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like us. They breathe the same air we breathe. They bleed the same blood we bleed. All that shit ain't gonna work, man. Let me tell you something. James Madison, get Madison, Addison Ray, nigga. Oregon is whooping that ass. I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
Who-
when he started doing,
who
I
you-
thought she was finna like, man, give me James Madison.
Hey, who you got? Does anybody think Tulane can beat Ole Miss?
Hell no.
No. No? Y'all ain't picking
These group of five
I
teams
mean,
for
you know what?
I'm
You know
picking
what?
Tulane. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm picking Tulane.
I was gonna say I'll go for the upset.
I feel like Tulane can get upset, man. I feel like we need an upset. And first off, all y'all people that be like, oh, we don't need the group 5 schools in here. Shut the fuck up. Yes, we do. If anything, we need more schools in here like this. We need the March Madness type thing.
Right,
and I feel
man,
like Tulane could probably do something. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I think all the conference championships should get in.
Right, I think all the conference championships should get in.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
boy. Yeah,
I feel like everybody. I feel like the WAC, the ACC. No matter what your record is, if you win the conference championship, you should get in. I feel like all of them should get in. If all of them take the spots, oh well. Fuck you, Notre Dame.
Bitch ass.
Next, and the last game, of course, Miami versus Texas A&M. Who y'all got?
Ooh,
I got A now.
Give me. It's Beck, bro.
I don't trust Carson.
Miami, but
I don't trust.
I'm
I'm taking Miami. I'm taking Miami.
I'm going.
You going with the U?
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Miami going in Texas A&M, dog. They going into College Station. Let me tell you something about Carson Beck, man. Carson Beck, I done watched Carson Beck for years on the Georgia Bulldogs, and he's a great quarterback. He's a great talent. I feel like sometimes he goes out there, he performs, and then he can have a great game that could go ahead and win the Hurricanes. He can go out there, throw the football, do this. I see him going out there performing to the best of his ability, and I see him going out there just throwing the ball, airing that thing out, and Texas A&M catching it because that nigga ass. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Texas A&M.
Hey, I got faith in Carson.
Go Aggies.
No.
I ain't got no listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Faith in Carson Beck, never. And I used to think Carson Beck was good until I met Gunnar Stockton, and that's when I raised my standards up for what I wanted as a quarterback. Carson Beck, ass. All right, ass. Enjoy being the 5th round pick of some NFL team and getting cut and selling houses for Allstate.
You're in good hands.
You're in good hands. You're gonna be in Dalton, Georgia, a State Farm agent. Come buy a house from Carson Beck.
Like a good day.
Former
Georgia Bulldog. He gonna be in Georgia. They ain't gonna say nothing about him being former Georgia Bulldog star. They ain't gonna bring up that Miami shit. They ain't gonna bring up that shit. Oh man. It's gonna be a good weekend for college football though, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pivot into our next weekly segment is Mikael Golden Rants. He's been swearing up and down. This is gonna be a good rant. Not gonna lie, my standards are very low.
Give a fuck.
So, you don't. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoy this rant. This might be the last rant, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. This might be the last rant, dog. It might be. I don't know, dog. But
all right, y'all ready?
Go ahead. Fuck no, I ain't ready. Hold on.
Oh man. All right. Welcome to Mikael's Golden Rants, everybody. And this special rant is for college coaches. 'Tis the season to fuck up your job, right? This week has been a crazy week. We know about the Sharon Moore situation, but just yesterday, another situation came out. The Ohio University head coach, Brian Smith, has been fired. He was relieved of his duties December 1st, but he was fired yesterday due to misconduct with a student. A fucking student. And he had a drinking problem. What the fuck wrong with y'all coaches, bro? What's going on with y'all? Like, seriously, what the hell is going on? Y'all got so many problems at home, you gotta bring it to campus? Fucking assistants, students? What are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all are at the top of the food chain in coaching. Set the fucking example. Life is hard, we get it. But damn. Y'all gotta get it together, honestly. Seriously. Don't know what's gonna happen next week, but hey, like I said, 'tis the season to fuck up your life with affairs and drinking problems. Fuck together. That's my rant for today.
You know?
God damn.
Hey, I'm just glad.
God damn, boy. Shit. He said, "'Tis the season to fuck up your job."
Fuck up your marriage, everything, bro. His
They
wife, the Ohio wife, the former head coach wife came out and said, "Oh, we're getting a divorce." So yeah, yeah, it's a lot of shit going on with that situation too.
Blood's
Yeah,
good.
tis the season.
Fuck up your life.
It's wild.
Damn, now she came out and said, "We're getting a divorce."
Hey man, I'm just glad we don't have to deal with that at women's sports.
At least Sharon didn't get that. At least she didn't come out and say, "We getting a divorce." She said, "Nah, I seen that Sharon shit, nigga. I'm getting ahead of this right now. Get your shit and get the fuck out."
That's the thing though, like they already knew about this shit. December. They relieved him of his duties December 1st.
Yo,
They told bro,
Said,
hey,
you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Hit the road, dude.
Hit the road, dude.
But here's the fucked up part, how they found out, right?
How they found out?
One of the football players saw them at a hotel. Saw him and the student at a hotel.
Hey, we just had that question. We just had that fucking question. Which one of y'all niggas was snitch? And I told y'all I was snitch. And that nigga did the right fucking thing, nigga.
That nigga snitch. Hey.
That nigga said, "Oh yeah, I ain't getting no playtime, bitch." Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. He fucking a student.
That is OD, bro.
I'm glad it's a nigga out there that's just like me, gang. I'm glad it's a nigga out there just like me, gang. I swear.
Oh God.
I swear. I felt so bad. Because people were like, they was like, "Oh, I ain't gonna tell on. I was like, nigga, I'm telling on that nigga. I'm losing. Nigga, we losing. Nigga.
We losing anyway.
This nigga sneaking in with a student. Go. Boy, get your ass home, boy. I'll be seeing him right in the hallway after he got fired. That nigga said, "Who on the bench now?"
Hey, oh God.
Your marriage.
Yeah. 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 Guess who else gotta earn their spot back? So next thing is this is that real quick into the NBA. So Chuck I almost said Chuck Barkley. So Charles Barkley, also known as Chuck, did go ahead and he did say that he thinks the in-season tournament is nothing but something to keep these players, and I quote, he said, it's nothing but to baby these players who are millionaires and give them another cash grab incentive to make them play a game that they should be playing already. That's what he thinks the NBA Cup is. The in-season NBA Cup is. And I just wanted to say, does the NBA season does the in-season cup, does it actually matter? Does it matter?
No.
It don't.
For they want to.
Because the New York Knicks won, and they said they ain't raising the banner because they have bigger things to do. Like, I don't know what bigger things the New York Knicks think they're gonna do.
They thought winning that NBA Cup is a next step of winning a championship.
Nah,
holding the 2028 All-Star game.
Because that's what happened.
Hey, I honestly don't even know if that's happening right now for real. So.
Oh God, retiring Carmelo Anthony number.
Oh shit, bro!
Yeah, talking about we got bigger things to do. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the in-season cup matters. I kind of agree with Charles Barkley, man. It is just something to make NBA players play a game that they should already play, that you already get paid for. The NBA is like a parent. They soft parenting. That's what Adam Silver does. Just a bunch of soft parenting. It's okay. Let's get this NBA Cup in. Let's get NBA Cup in so you guys can do that. Okay. How about this? So to make you guys play the season, we're only gonna have a certain amount of games that you guys are eligible to win awards. How about this? How about it's just a bunch of other stuff. And how about we change the All-Star format? How about we change it again? How about we change it again? And how about we change it one more time? Like, it's just at some point. At some point, you have to just tell these people, hey man, we is the league, brother. We is the league. You play for us. We don't play for you. You work for us. Like, at some point, you have to tell the players that, but that's what's wrong with the NBA is that they got so much power.
Yep,
the players got so much power.
Yeah.
Players got too much power, I think. So, I don't know.
That's their problem now.
And then the NBA is expected to make an expansion, a decision on expansion this week coming up. The rumor has been for a couple of years now that they're picking two teams. One may be Seattle, may not. The other is Vegas, but they're supposed to make a decision on that this week if they're gonna expand or not. Do you think they'll expand?
Yeah, just two teams.
Yeah.
Seattle, Vegas. That's it.
The Supersonics, and then the Las Vegas Spades.
Las Vegas Spades.
Las Vegas Spades. It's funny.
That's crazy. Who and they both be in the West. So who do you think? Okay, let's do this real quick. Just real quick. Who do you think will end up in the East if they put two teams in the West? Because they'll have to put a team in the East. Memphis is the one. Some people said.
I would actually say the Pelicans.
Yeah, Memphis and New Orleans. Memphis and New Orleans. Just switch them to the East.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be. They're gonna have to move one team to the East, so it's not gonna have to be. It's not gonna have to be two teams to move.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the Pelicans.
I feel like Memphis would be the easiest one. Memphis, maybe New Orleans. I seen somebody say Minnesota. Moving them to the
Eastern Conference,
the Eastern Conference, the same division that Chicago, Detroit.
That actually would work.
So that could work too. I never thought about that, but
not me either. I just thought about that.
So that could work. So I don't know. I hope they decide to go ahead and expand. Man, we need some NBA teams, dog. We need some new NBA teams because the WNBA.
Need the Supersonics back.
Yeah, we do need the Supersonics back. Not gonna lie, they deserve a team. To
Yep.
be honest, they have an arena now that
Yeah.
can fit an NBA team. So hopefully they get their team back.
Yeah, and don't Seattle still own all the branding for the Supersonics logos and
Yeah,
everything?
yeah,
All the
yeah. They
NBA gotta
own
do
all
is
that.
just say yes, and they right
Yeah,
back to just plastering and this is what I'll do. Bring back the
yeah.
nostalgia feel. Don't change no logo. Bring back the
No,
same fucking logo.
they
Don't change
gonna
it up.
modernize. They gonna modernize
Yeah,
the logo. I think they gonna modernize it, but I wouldn't change it too much.
Jerseys,
I wouldn't change it too much.
nah,
yeah.
I wouldn't either.
And then hopefully, I'm not gonna lie. If they bring back the Supersonics, I hope the Thunder will just let them have the Sonic throwback jerseys.
Yes.
I
That's
just
all
hope
I
the
care
Thunder.
for.
I hope the
It's only
Thunder will
right.
just let them have it. So
Yeah, just bring back.
Because at this point they got their own throwback.
wouldn't it
jerseys
be so
now.
dope? Wouldn't it be so dope if they bring back the Supersonics and when Kevin Durant retires, they retire his jersey as the Supersonic?
Or Kevin Durant signs with these niggas.
That will be crazy.
If Seattle gets an expansion team,
that'd be crazy.
I'm just throwing out there the theory. KD may go back to Seattle and retire there.
He may, if that's something he want to do.
Yeah.
He may.
You know, that's a team he got drafted by. He should have been playing with them. They should have been like that. If anything, yeah. So
Yeah, he said he liked playing there. So, he said he liked being there. So,
I thought they gonna retire his jersey and Ray Allen jerseys.
They need to retire Ray Allen's.
They may retire Gary Payton's.
Oh yeah,
Sean Kemp too. Sidney
Kemp.
Moncrief.
All right. We starting to retire. We started retiring. Too many numbers. They ain't gonna have no numbers to wear.
Hey man, you better make
But
up.
nah, it is a lot of
fucked up.
There's a lot of numbers. So next thing in boxing, real quick, Terence Crawford retired. Do you think Terence Crawford? Do you think Bud Crawford is gonna stay retired? Yes or no?
No.
I don't think so neither.
No. I don't think so either.
I don't figure out.
He's gonna pull a Deontay Wilder, man. What you mean?
I don't think so. I think as soon as the Saudi Arabia prince calls him with a bag, he coming out of retirement. That's just that's just how it's gonna go.
He'll probably fight.
So I don't think
he'll fight Boots.
Yeah. I think and then the next thing when it comes to this weekend, we had the most anticipated fight.
Tomorrow
is Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua, which is supposed to be Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. But of course, Gervonta Davis got rid of him. Of course, we went through a whole bunch of stuff. It was in Atlanta, then it was in Miami. Then they agreed on the weight. Gervonta said, I said 290. And then they told him, and then he said 190. I said 190. And then the court said, nah, nigga, come here. And then they cut that off. Then Jake Paul was like, damn, who I'm gonna fight? The rumor was he was gonna fight he was gonna fight Nate Diaz again. He was gonna fight Ryan Garcia, which I thought was gonna be the best. I thought that would have been the best fight. I thought that I would have been so excited. Yeah. But he took the least. I feel like he took the least exciting fight to me because I feel like even Nate. I feel like Nate Diaz. The way he talked shit, he would have been able to at least sell the fight. Of course, Ryan Garcia, that would have been crazy. But of course, he's going against Anthony Joshua, aka Mr. Bag Chaser himself. And right now on Prize Picks, if you go on Prize Picks right now, they have a bet for Anthony Joshua is one. I think it 1 point. Is it 1 point? It was 1.58 when I looked.
That's crazy.
It was 1.58 when I looked, and then it was 5.5 times for Jake Paul to win. 5.5 times, and I swear, I
better
put
take
so
that Jake
much.
Paul.
Boy, listen, I'm
Whoa.
putting money on the problem child, and I got the problem child winning because I just feel like Anthony Joshua is just here for a payday. He don't give a damn about no legacy. He don't give a damn about people thinking he the best boxer of all time. He don't give a damn about Jake Paul disrespecting the sport of boxing. He don't care. He is there for a bag, and that's it. That is it. And I can see him taking the dive real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boy,
And
bro, on FanDuel, they got Jake Paul at plus 700.
Take it.
Woo. Yeah,
You put
so,
$1 on that bill. You get boy. Boy.
Listen,
And they got Anthony Joshua at minus 1,000.
they're
That
banking.
is crazy.
They're banking on so many people taking Joshua just for the fact that they hate Jake Paul that much. And it's going to be so many people that take Joshua. And I promise it's going to be so many people that get Vegas and all these other sports books and betting sites paid tomorrow. But not me. They going to have to give me some of that money. So I got my money on Jake Paul. I got my money on the problem child. I think he gonna go in there. I ain't gonna even sit up here and act like he gonna go in there whoop him. Nah, it's just the fact that I think Anthony Joshua is all about the bag, and the big bag is Jake Paul winning. Nobody cares about Anthony Joshua winning. Nobody cares about the next fight Anthony Joshua's gonna have. So just might as well. I'm not gonna lie. I done seen Mike Tyson take a dive for him. I guess you could say a dive. I ain't gonna lie.
I would say that's a dive. I would say he's a dive.
Yeah, I would say that because he didn't look like when he was training. I'm not gonna lie, he didn't look like he was training.
No.
So I done seen people take a dive. I done seen Tyron Woodley sit here and sell. If you watch wrestling, like Dolph Ziggler, to Jake Paul one time when he got hit in the face. So the only person I done seen that did not sell to Jake Paul and lost is Nate Robinson.
Yeah, that was legit. That was legit.
He whooped his ass.
Legit. Yeah,
he whooped his
they
ass.
got knocked out.
Yeah,
They got knocked out.
Twice. So I got Jake Paul tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. So next up we have T Ward's ban list right now. So I am trying to see what Jacksonville Jaguar. Nah, who made the ban list? Who made the ban list for this week? T Ward.
Since they cost me some money on Hard Rock, pause. Is the Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincy.
Got BTA'd, man. I
They did get BTA'd. They did. I needed them too. I ain't gonna lie. And I got Joe Burrow on my fantasy team too in the playoffs. But hopefully he can show out against the Dolphins though. So
yeah, he should be able
to do his thing. I hope so.
But they everybody on the bad list. Jamar, T. Higgins, all of them.
Oh, T hurt though. T hurt.
I don't care. He's still part of the team.
Should have been out there, nigga. Should have been out there, T. Higgins.
Right.
The whole team on the ban list.
They all the ban list.
Cincinnati Bengals on the ban list. The whole team. I mean, don't put Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, none of them. Tate Brown, none of them. Don't put none of them on a parlay. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. The only way we close things out is with the last. I'm finna go ahead. I'm finna end this episode because I'm finna cut your ass out. It's only one way we can end this episode, and you already know what this is. It is the last segment of the night. It is the Rose last call. Hey, give it up for the last call. Give it up for the last call. Thank you. This is my favorite part of the show. This is everybody else's, all my other co-hosts' least favorite of the show. But who cares? Because this is I live for this every day. So let's go ahead and let's find us something right here. Let's get us some. Yeah. Very proper music. I feel like. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's get it popping with the last call. And the last call question, it comes. I was thinking. I was like, I done put last call up so many times. How can I make this last call better than the last one? And I was like, I really feel like there's no way you can. I really feel like there's no way you can do it. And then something hit me. Like, it hit me. Like Tina Turner in the limousine with Ike when she beat him. It hit me. And this is when I was like, yes, this is the question I will ask. And this is a very simple question. Very easy question. Simple. This and that. Ladies and gentlemen. So, y'all seen Plaque Max? If y'all don't know who Plaque Max is, he's a famous streamer. He won a date with Liz Cambage. Yeah, he won a date with Liz Cambage. And yeah, he did. No, I don't think her and KD was ever dating. That was just a rumor. I don't know. You know, KD only care about ball anyway. So
yeah,
I don't know. Very easy, very simple. And I just wanted it to be known, man. If you, and this is going to be very easy for one of my co-hosts. The other two, I don't know. But I was like, I'm going to take it easy on them. I want to see how talented they are. So, if you had to make a speech to a woman, a WNBA player, past, present, whatever. If you had to make a speech to her about why you need to procreate with her and why she should choose you over any guy to be in a relationship with and build a family with, who would it be? And I would love to hear that speech right now, off the top of the dome. I'm trying to hear the speech right now.
Go ahead, Jalen, you first.
So it's only right. It's only right. Jalen go first.
I didn't prepare a speech.
He didn't prepare a speech, but he gonna speak from the heart. So make it good. You know, she came into your live one time. No pressure. You talk to a lot of people that you know that talked to her before and got no pressure. So go ahead, man. Go ahead. Floor is yours. Go ahead, man. I'm just hold on. I'm gonna make this even better. Hold on.
Bro,
hold on.
Bro,
I'm gonna make this even better. All right, man. Let me go ahead. Let me cue this up, man, because I don't want nobody to steal your moment, man. Go ahead, man. Get this going.
There is no way he did this. You know, why I'm the guy for you? Just in case if you ever do listen to this, I'm just him. They don't call me him for nothing. They don't call me Mr. Oh wow for nothing. I don't box for a living for nothing. So, I mean, I'm willing to fight. I'm willing to fight for you. Is anybody else? Because if they are, hey, they just have to get put down like Nate Robinson did. And you know, I feel like I'm the one that's just willing to just like keep this beautiful smile on your face 24/7, no bad days. You know, I'm just that good. And look, and like again, like look at me. I'm just, you know, I'm just like that. I'm just like that. But you know, if you do see this, holla at me. Nothing crazy. Yeah, because you know, you got my TikTok. I don't know if you got my IG or nothing like that, but you got my TikTok. And if you want my number is not putting that out there for everybody. So just slide the DMs. Nothing crazy.
Dropping the mic is fucking crazy.
That nigga dropped the mic.
That nigga dropped the mic. That nigga dropped the mic. That nigga dropped the mic, boy. That nigga said. So if you see this, holla at me. Wow. He thought that was the coldest shit. That's funny as hell. All right, Mikhail, you go next. Go ahead.
Oh shit. All right. So pass shit. We were just talking about it anyway.
We were just talking about it.
What's good?
Whoa. You gonna take Liz from Black Boy? Whoa. Hey, hold on. You gonna take Liz from Black Boy Max?
Fun fact, I've had a crush on Liz Cambage since she played back in the day.
Fun fact. Are you gonna take her from Black Boy Max? I didn't give a damn how long you had it.
Give a fuck about a Black Boy Mac. I don't give a fuck about that. That nigga better know how to fight. But better know how to shoot. Do something. I'm impregnating that. I'm jumping in that. Deep sea diving in that. Fuck you talking about? You want to get punched like Randy Orton? Because, brother, I'm 09 Randy Orton off that. Quit playing with me. Liz, what we doing? That's a streamer, nigga. He can't give you shit, but just sit on his ass. I'm talented. Very much so talented. My voice deeper.
He's a producer. He's a producer.
He ass at rapping. I'm better than him at rapping. The fuck?
He got nominated for a Grammy.
But that don't mean a fucking thing to me. Cause did he earn it? Was it worth it? Was it worth the Grammys, or did he pay Yola that Grammy?
He's a streamer, so he probably did. No, he didn't pay for it. I'm saying he's a streamer, so
yeah, love.
It'll be more about him. He'll probably pay for a streaming award more than a Grammy.
You give a fuck about that. Fuck Black Boy. You fuck with a real nigga. Big dog shit over here, baby. I'm 6'1", 6'2". That nigga Black Boy by like 5'8", 5'9". Fuck all that shit. You ain't fuck with niggas that's in your height range. I may be a little shorter than you, but it's all good. We can make tall ass kids. We can make the best fucking 6'7" combo, whatever you want to do it. You feel me? We can make the next great Liz Cambage of your daughter. With a daughter. I'm just saying. Drop Black Boy Mac and come get with a real Mac. You feel me?
Oh my.
I don't play.
Oh, wow.
I don't play.
Jesus. Well, T Ward. T Ward.
I'm not really good at no speeches now.
You a coach. Wait. You a coach.
Yeah, I don't give those speeches. Well, that's different. I can do that. I tell them to put one leg at a time.
Put one leg in the pants at the top. You ain't got no speech. You ain't got nothing you'll tell Asia. Nothing. No kind of bid.
I'm just gonna take Bam out. That's it. Pause.
What is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all are violent. What's wrong?
I ain't that violent. Hey, shit.
Jalen just said he'll fight somebody. You said you'll shoot somebody. He said that I'm just take Bam out. Like, what's going on?
What did Kevin Gates say best? I go to war with God behind you, baby. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about, Rose? What are we talking about?
I'm so done, dog.
And then what? What about your speech?
What about my speech? I am so glad y'all asked. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. So I've been ready for this the whole time. I need y'all to shut the fuck up.
Oh, this nigga got ready.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. It's serious. So I already know who I'm gonna pick when I came up with this. So let's go ahead, get this thing. Or whoever you into right there. That one. Yeah. So I just want to say I think you are an amazing player, and I feel like you should have got more minutes in the finals. And if you would have got more minutes in the finals, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like y'all would have won, you know? And the person I'm talking about is Kalani Brown. You know what I'm saying? Kalani, I feel like you're talented. You know, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're tall, you know, chocolate, you know. Not gonna lie, man. When it comes to me and you, I feel like we can have like a beautiful future together. You know what I'm saying? You know, you play basketball, I could be at your games. You know, we can go ahead. I could be a stay-at-home dad. And, you know, just take care of the kids, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I already got my career, you know, picked out, you know what I'm saying? Social media influencer, growing TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Growing YouTube. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm just saying that I know you probably gonna end up with an NBA player or somebody that's taller, and I know these guys said they're willing to fight, they're willing to shoot, but listen, man, what's meant for me is meant for me. And if it's meant to be, it'll be right here. If God has us meant to be together, then trust and believe we will meet up and our paths will cross and we will have a beautiful journey around the road. But if not, then I wish you the best. And I wish you find somebody who finds you as beautiful, as smart, and as talented as you are. And never, and I mean never, settle for less. Because you are definitely a queen. And never put your standards low, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He took off the glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, Rose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. I really just made that question up. Not gonna lie. Kalani fine. She too tall for me, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Too tall, gang. And then on top of that, I'm not finna have a girl dunk on me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You reaching up in the cabinet? Hey, babe, can you come get this for me? I'm a grown ass man. The fuck? Like, what the fuck I even look like, gang? that is episode 14. Make sure y'all go ahead, like, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, Outta Bounds Radio. Make sure y'all follow the TikTok page. What's the TikTok ad again? I know it's Outta Bounds Radio, the page name.
Yeah, Outta Bounds Radio. Outta Bounds Radio podcast. Go follow us on TikTok. Go follow us. Go follow us on TikTok. Make sure y'all share this to your friends, share this to anybody that want to hear sports, anything like that.
If anybody want
comment, subscribe. Yeah. Anybody want to hear takes, anybody want to hear comedy, or anybody just want to hear Jalen say random shit, or if y'all just want to hear Mikhail just talk, you know, or if y'all just want to hear T Ward not say nothing, or if y'all just want to
look at Rose,
see me, just look at me and look how frustrated I get. I get very frustrated up here. I feel like a coach sometimes. I get so frustrated. I'm like, that's not the play we run. I'm like, Dash, it's a flat. It's not a curl.
Hook the curl.
Goddamn timeout. Shit.
It was fun or too wide banana.
Right, but until then, follow the YouTube, follow the TikTok. Where can they follow y'all at? Where can they follow y'all at? Because I'm ready.
Go Grill Saying on TikTok. Go Grill Saying on TikTok.
Go Grill Saying on TikTok. Follow Mikhail. Jalen, where can they follow you at? Because you ain't gonna be here next week. So where can they follow you at? You pissing me off. Where they gonna follow you at, nigga?
Where you go at? You can follow me on TikTok, T Ward OBR.
Follow him on TikTok, T Ward OBR.
Man, y'all can follow me on TikTok at Jalen No Nichols. You follow me on Instagram at Flint_native 124. You can follow me on
what else? What's your MySpace? What's your Black Planet?
You don't even know that shit, bro.
I know.
You got a Moco space?
I know about MySpace. I've heard about
you got Moco space.
He said Moco space is crazy, bro. Wow. You just brought back a core memory. God damn.
You can find me on Roblox.
You sure you want to be listening? Because Roblox is a crazy app right now. Roblox has some allegations going on. Not gonna lie, they got some crazy things going on. Chris, listen, man. Before Chris Hansen walked through this door on us,
we out.
Make sure y'all follow me at Casket Drop Cadence for wrestling and music takes, you know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of wrestling, bunch of music takes, you know what I'm saying? And just laughs and stuff like that. That's it. And other than that, what? You want to plug your LinkedIn?
Your LinkedIn.
That's like the work. It's like the work Facebook for like people that's like in court. What?
And make sure you follow my other TikTok at Amazon J. You know.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all follow his other TikTok, Amazon J. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Make sure y'all enjoy the weekend coming up. College football playoffs. Jake Paul. Make sure you put some money on Jake Paul, man. Whether it's $1, gonna get you some money, man. Cause I tell you, Anthony Joshua gonna take that dive. And until then, make sure y'all go ahead, have a bright day, and make sure that everything that's in bounds until it's out of bounds. And until then, we're out. And never forget this. This nigga Mikhail meat is not worth $2,500. Let's go.
Pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with none of them anyway. Yeah, pop that shit. Pop that shit. Baby, that pussy was so worth the wait. I wasn't in love with